Hello and welcome back to this channel. Today we are going to be attempting to complete the entire Natlan expansion in just 24 hours. This includes all of these stories, the world quests, the Interlude Chapter quest, local legends, the challenges, every chest, every oculi in 24 hours. Yes, I hate myself, but let's get into the video. Gamers! Today is the day of 5.2's release and the goal of, look at that little guy. Mubalani, this is not about you. For 2 seconds. Look at him. He's just chilling. Aww. Anyway, today's goal is to try and get as much of the new expansion explored today. Ideally, in 24 hours, the goal is to have 100% everywhere. All of the oculi, 100% exploration, and have done all of the story quests. That is ambitious. It's currently 6 AM. It's pitch black outside. It's freezing, and it's snowing currently. It is currently 1 degree. I thought we could start out by doing the trials. Let's get Sucrose and Linny out of the way, because nobody really cares about them. There we go. Let's look at Aurora runs. Ooh. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of his design. Oh. 10 out of 10 character, I changed my mind. Oh. I'm not the biggest fan of his design. I said this back when Z-Lonan released and I was doing her pulls. Alley Hunter.
Ally.
I don't think I've owned an Alley Hunter in my life. I don't think I've ever owned one. Okay, so basically the other team that was with Sucrose, except Beidou, has been swapped out for Auroron. Space. Oh, he flies. He's like Jesus. Or Gojo. There we go. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I need to... So, leave me alone. He gets his energy quick. Whoa! Interesting. Whoa! We definitely need to get him on 4-star zone. Okay, so the main event is Chasca here. Say what you want about Chasca's design, whether you like it or whether you hate it. You're allowed to have that opinion. I think Chasca's design is really beautiful. It's going to be personal preference. I think she's really stunning. I think the character design is really good. I'm a fan of this like one pant leg thing. I like asymmetry. I think it's fun. I think it's silly. I like the hat. I think her design's really beautiful. I think the colors work very, very, very well together. I think her weapon is sick. I think her weapon is so cool. Theoretically, you're never going to see this. Wait. I don't know what this is called, but it's used in comic books all of the time. I can't think of what the actual thing is called, but that's so cool. Okay, so I'm assuming we hold. What was that sound effect? Ah, sick. This is actually really fun. How is this Genshin Impact? I know, and this is a very fair enough, in my opinion, criticism of Genshin is a lot of people complain about Natlan because they think it's a bit too modern for Genshin in comparison, and personally I think it's ironic because for like the last year in Fontaine people were saying the exact same thing, and now they'll look at Fontaine and they'll go, oh my god, Fontaine was so nice, I loved Fontaine. And it's the same people that complained about Fontaine being it's the same people that complained about Fontaine being too modern are now saying that Fontaine was like peak. I may need to do this in a minute. I was yapping whilst this was happening. I love that noise when she gets down and then you hold and then wow. I love that noise. Whilst I finished the conversation that I was having earlier. Oh, we haven't seen these yet. Oh, wow. I mean, that is just basically what Cloran's was, but, you know. The people that criticize Natlan for saying that it looks too modern, but I don't think it... And I know that it's going to be a personal preference, whether you do or don't. I don't think it does. I actually like it because I know that Genshin fell under a lot of criticism of just having like a same face syndrome and creating the same 4 characters over and over again. So honestly, I welcome the change. I think that that's fun. I like the fact that it doesn't look like Genshin as much because it's different. The game's in its 5th year now, and I think that trying new things and creating new characters is the way forward. Oh, she's so beautiful. I love like this design that she has, like this sort of like swirly pattern. She's really pretty. I like her a lot. So obviously I have like no pulls for Chasca. I'm on 20 pity on the character banner and I'm on like I want to say 40. 42 pity. If you're wondering where my Chasca wishes went, they went into Staff of Homer. Obviously, we have a new region, new events, new everything. So the plan is to slowly spend wishes throughout this video, hope for the best. I would like at least one singular copy of Auroron if possible. So let's go. We're just going to do some singles. Go away. Oh, 4-star. Come on, Auroron. Please, 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 Auroron. Come on. Yes. As I say, I just have a thing. I like collecting 4-stars. That's just something I enjoy doing. I have every 4-star actually currently available in the game, and that now continues to be true now that I have Auroron. And I would like to keep it that way. This is the team that I'm going to use for exploration, I think, just because it works fine. And before anybody clowns me in the comment section of, why are you using Seashween? Why are you using Seashween over Zelonan? Zelonan works so much better in this. This is why. Let me throw up the 10 pull on screen to explain why I use Seashween. My Seashween is C2, which means that she provides a 35% hydro resistance, which currently, because my Zelonan is level 80, is more of a hydro res decrease than Zelonan is currently providing. Plus, she provides HP and she also heals. And Muwalani is squishy. She's a squishy lady. I don't want any comments about my Seashween. Also, I happen to like Seashween. I think she's cute. Go! Oh, I should probably change my language to English. I don't know how much of it is voiced yet. Obviously, because of the strikes, I'm not sure what's been voiced and what hasn't. I do have this. However, I will say my plan is to not use this until we have at least 80% in both of the new sections. Oh, wow, it's actually like 3. Also, I'm determined to actually mark off when we get a new Pyroculus, because I didn't last time, and it was the most frustrating thing in the world trying to find them all. Right, I'm gonna mark that off now. We have this one, number 1. Hello, little guy. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at his little... Oh my god, he's skipping. Okay, so I assume I do this. Put rock. Yay. Okay, the first waypoint's over here. What is this? What is that? Oh, I've done something. Oh, it's part of the story.
Something's hiding behind that statue.
Oh my god.
Why is it staring at us?
I don't care, Paimon, why it's staring at me. Hello? Oh, it sent us into the Shadow Realm. Oh my god. It just wanted to show us its sassy little walk.
How long was Paimon out?
Not long enough.
Traveler?
He's...
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh! This is the best day ever. Okay. Okay, so we've got like quite a big section. Oh, wait a second. I will be back for you in a moment. Does that mean the tablet of toner has increased? I have like 100 odd. I have 169. Another standard, a crown that I won't use because I don't level 90 any of my characters. Oh, look, 2 wishes. Nothing. And a big old fat nothing. And more nothing. Yeah, I love nothing. Right, back to what I was supposed to doing. Back to our regular scheduled program. I'm very particular about how I do exploration. I like to get all of the waypoints first before I do anything. I don't like not having stuff unlocked. Let's have a look. It's up. Oh my god. So when you say up, it's like up. Maybe Zelonan is the play here. Wow, what a beautiful map though. Look at this. How pretty. No. I want to look at the map. Look at how beautiful it is. What? No! Stop it! Look at how nice. Yay! And a chest. This is what it's like doing exploration with me. It is just 90% me just getting distracted by things. There's a thingy over there. However, there's a waypoint and a thing over here, so... Guess where we're going? Whoa, what is this? Designed to train our memory and tribespeople of their ability to perceive I'm colorblind! This is ableism! Ah, the key! Come on, cause havoc. Come on, fuck him up. Fuck him up. Yippee! Oh, it's the other one. This- Whoa! Who is this diva? She flies. Whoa. No, don't lock me in a quest. Connor! Look at him! Mine's called Connor. I named him Connor because I have a small squishmallow on my desk, and it's called the one that's called Connor, and I just saw it when it was time to name. You've just ruined everything. I don't know where that thingy is now. What is this? What does this do? We do need them. Whoa! Whoa! My game just shat itself. Do you want to start a fight with me? You do want to start a fight. Okay. I'm just gonna show you why that's a bad idea. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna do this and you're dead. It's never a good idea to take on my Mualani. Are you kidding me? There's also an Oculus up there. Right. Oh! Oh! We got the first one. Yay! My plan is to get 2 of them and to create a timepiece for my Arlecchino. Because if you've seen it, it's pretty bad. It's a 4-star for starters. Just to like add insult to injury. It's a 4-star. There? Yay. Look at that. Why is Connor just... Oh, you're not Connor. You're just... What is this? What is this? What is happening? Is that a thing? Are they meant to look like that? Why do they look like that? What challenge are we being dragged into?
That's quite big.
Not gonna lie, I thought that was a local legend and was very confused as to why it was dying so easily. I don't trust this. What is this? Right, I need to actually seriously go back and do this. I've been meaning to go back to the actual main thing. Oh my god, it's finally getting light outside. It's 17 minutes past 7 in the morning, so... And I have done pretty much nothing. I smell an Oculus. Hang on a minute, wait, whoa. Where's my oculi? Oh, it's there. Don't immediately shoot me into a cutscene, Paimon. I swear to God, I just want to unlock the teleport waypoint. Okay, I don't think we can unlock this part of the map until we actually go and do the world quest that's attached to that. I'm assuming it's like another Surumi. I'm just gonna try and go and get these last waypoints of this section, and then we'll come back and we'll do the story. There we go. Life is so much easier with a C2R1 Mualani. Is that an Abyss mage? That's actually a really cool detail. Just, Ianson, please don't lock me in a quest. No! What did I just say?
Muscles aren't just for show, you know.
Good lord, what else do they do? Yippee! Yay! Let's level him up. I don't actually have anything to level him up after this. I don't even think I have a weapon for him. What about this? This one's good. Okay, we'll go there first. And then I think we'll call it quits and actually start doing the story, I think. Maybe because of the new area, we should put a Roran in our team. Who could he replace? And I'll tell you what, he's not fucking replacing Shangling. Hi, Roran.
Need to join?
Oh, I didn't even think about looking at his animation. What even was that? He bounced in. I actually do have artifacts for Auroron. I actually have some, I swear. I put them on Sethos. I don't have any, it's nothing leveled. They're just sort of pieces that I thought he would enjoy. And then I do actually have an onset goblet that was leveled for him because I originally had it on my Kuching. This is quite soothing, actually. Fuck off!
Bring it.
Ooh. The Tale of Cunt. 49 already. We're doing really well, actually, to be fair. What is that? Oh, there's a whole other section of achievements. I didn't even... That's kind of sick, actually. I kind of like that one. I may do a separate video on the duelists. It depends on how hard they are. That wasn't that bad. I mean, we'll just take it, because I'm going to need them for her anyway. I also haven't run into any of the local legends yet, as far as I'm aware. He just say hello darkness, my old friend. Connor, you're back. Why does this child have a beard? Okay, so we've unlocked all of the waypoints here. Should be enough for another pull. Come on, Chasca. Come on, Merly. You know you want to.
I am Koholam, one of the priests of our tribe.
Mama threw up position. There we go. Yeah. Good lord. Hello. Hello.
I'm sure we'll have a...
Just stand back and watch me work. I've unlocked this now. Yay. We just need to dress up Asaurium as his dead friend's corpse. Life hack! have a severe PTSD patient hallucinating, dress up a dinosaur as their friend's corpse. What could go wrong? I bet you there's a chest if I hit all of them. Okay, never mind. It is I. Yay, we're making him hallucinate. Does she have a dead partner whose corpse we can search for the remaining abyss monsters? Oh, we're gonna go kill a monster. We're sending a mentally ill woman to go and fight a monster to get over her PTSD of fighting a monster. Fishing! Where is the Natlan Fishing Association? Tell me your secrets. Nobody talked to me, I'm so excited. Oh, just casual 500,000 damage there. Just casual. Mentally ill. She's not mentally ill anymore. She's cured. You're welcome. Who needs therapy when you've got me? We now have a Roran. We can show off our new thing. Oh my god, I've literally just realised. What is Chasca's name card? I haven't actually seen it yet. Okay, it's a gun. Auroran's is okay. And then that's the new event one. Now we just gotta heal the big burly man who was throwing an axe around.
Give me a hand for a sec.
Oh my god, I just cut that off and it was... Oh no! Koichi, no! Damn, she was too hot to die. Is he also mentally ill? Jesus, Ianson. What are you made of?
Abyssal corrosion 500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Hi, Pookie. How you doing?
May I ask your name?
Just Capitano.
Capitano name just drop. It's the love of my life. The man I'm gonna marry. I think it's really interesting, this sort of like, not character redemption, but the development that they've gone for with Capitano being, he was sort of this eluding figure that we didn't know a lot about and that was very powerful, and the only things that we knew was that like he was really strong and Varka really respected him. I don't know if it's a flip because it's not something like, they didn't tell us that he was like this tyrant or anything, but I think it's really interesting the direction that they're going for with Capitano as more of a, he's just trying to honor his people and his home, and I think that that's really interesting, and it makes me very excited for what they're going to do with the rest of the Harbingers.
Allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
He's pulling his cock out. Face reveal? Show it to me!
Freely defined the
I don't think this answered anything. Come back! Come back! Don't leave. He reminds me of my future husband or whatever fucking joke I was gonna make, and then he left and now I'm sad. Zelonen! Oh, Sit Lolly? The babies? Oh my god, everybody's here! Oh, thank god you're still muted. The gang's back together!
Reunited at last. Did you miss us?
Hi, I did, I missed you so much.
Cookies to share.
Oh, she's back! Kachina's back!
When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
Anytime. I got reminded that your sister's dead, so it wasn't really worth the trauma, I'll be honest. Was that really the whole... Wow, that was really short. I know it's only an interlude chapter, so it's not going to be like, you know, 10 hours long, but I'm surprised by how short that was. Wow. Let's do some wishing. Don't pull on the Linny banner. I already have Linny. I don't want another one. I mean, I do eventually. I would like C1, maybe C2. I guess we might as well go and unlock this final thing up here. Might as well. I think most of that is to do with the story, though, that I've not unlocked. Connor, where are you going? Don't leave me. It's a cool design. I really like the dragon. Act 1. Let me unlock the region. Good lord, there's so many teleport waypoints over here. I think we should bring a raw run for this again, just because I think the exploration is going to be much more, it's going to be easier. Put it there, right? And then, my brain is huge. Hello. Hello, beautiful NPC. Time check. It's 5 to 10 in the morning. That is the stupidest looking thing I've ever seen. I did it. I killed a dragon. I think I just angered the dragon. I picked up a random man. I don't know where we're going. I don't think I care to know either. Are you kidding me? Why would you go over there? Natlan so far, I personally think that Natlan has been really beautiful. How do I get him out? Connor, I'm trying. I'm coming. Don't worry, Mummy's coming. My son is trapped. Pookie, I'm coming. Hi, Connor.
Hello! Need a surfboard?
Oh. If I just fall, is it gonna teleport me? It's not. It's just gonna let me fall. Wow. How do I get up there? You can tell me that far in the fucking sky, but how am I meant to get up there? Oh my god, there it is. Cut the cameras. Cut the fucking cameras. Come on, Chasca. We should be at 4-star territory though. I don't even know. I've not been keeping score at where we are in Pity. We should probably check in. How are we doing? We're at 32, 42, 52, and there's a bit there, which I haven't touched. But I think it's to do with the Flower Feather clan. I think it's part of the world quest to do with that. Don't you worry, I'm chasing after him. It's just gonna be a while. I'm just having a leisurely little fly around the area. It's quite nice. So how's everyone's day going? Everyone having a nice time? Anyone do anything nice over the weekend? I mean, it is the weekend when this video is going up. It's Sunday, but I'm quite excited to see Wicked. Look at how good of a job I'm doing. It would have been faster to have killed this thing with literally anything. Hell, even Nervalet could have killed this thing faster. This looks like the place that Capitano took us in our conquest. Grover! Where was my pyro? So the dragon's dead just before I leave. I know I said I wasn't gonna do it. I just want to make sure before I leave that there's nothing I need.
You can only do so.
Yay! Yippee! Oh, and we got whatever that is. I think it's going to be used for Pyro Traveler, personally. That's what my theory is. I think it's going to be for Pyro Traveler, but... So, we're at the halfway point of this video, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching so far. These videos do take a lot of time and effort, as well as editing. I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe, maybe leave a comment down below. That would be really helpful. It's a really lovely way to support me. So I'm very, very grateful. Thank you very much. Kiss, kiss, bye-bye. Right, okay. Let's start going through these. We'll start with this one, because it's the closest. There's an egg. Egg!
Egg!
How are we doing on primos? Are we... Oh, we can do 2 wishes. So we should be seeing a 4-star here. Yeah. I hope it's Auroron or Sucrose. I actually have C4 Sucrose. That's a massive win. That's a massive win. She's a lot further than I thought. I thought she was like C1, C5. Chasca? Yeah, no.
It's getting dark.
It sounded like he was said it's giving dark. It's giving dark. Oh no. I'm safe.
All right.
I do not think that that's what I was supposed to do. Let me out! Let me out! Haha, I'm free! I'm going! Yay! And we got enough for another poll. I haven't done a check-in in a little while. It is 1 o'clock. We started at 5 AM, so we've been going for about 8 hours so far. I'm feeling good with where we're at the current marks. We're at 59, so we're actually 59, 52, 42. So we're not doing too bad. I think we're doing okay. I'm sorry, you didn't have to wake up for little old me. I think I was meant to be a bird. Where are you looking? Nowhere. Wow, what a challenge. Oh, ow, I'm hurting, ow. Right, so we've got 4 teleport waypoints to go and get. You're going to fall off the edge. Could you get back over here, please? You're making me nervous. Can you come here, please? Thank you. There we go. That was not a local legend. That was a local legend? That was really easy. Oh, and it's going to give me a little way back home. Thanks. I don't think we're doing too bad. I mean, I know we're 8 hours in, but we have done the Interlude Chapter and the main quest with the dragon. I think we could certainly be doing worse. So, again, we have ran into a singular local legend. 1. I think that's a bit insane. But we shall do a wish for Chasca first. Oh my god. This is becoming insufferable. Chasca! It was not Chasca. How are we doing? 82! Let's go! 82! Oh, there was a chest. Never mind, you did have to die. Oh my god, look at the babies! Why are there so many of them?
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning...
Yay! I did a bit of searching to see if anybody had found it yet. Obviously, it's still really early on in the patch, but I think I have found out where it is. I think it's around here. Yay! Give me my sanctifying elixir. Where's my sanctifying elixir? Right, let's have a look at what pieces we got. Okay, trash. Awful. Really bad. Somehow worse. Okay, that's a good one. That's okay, that's got crit damage. But this one, that could be good. I mean, crit damage isn't as beneficial on a set like a support one, but I'll take what I can get at this point. I touched something that I probably wasn't supposed to touch. Ooh, chest.
Go on, take it.
Is that... Did I just get... a free flute of a spitzel? This is... oh, thanks. One area 100% in like 9 hours. It's going so well. No, because now it's telling me it's lower. Because it's like directly in my ass. Honestly, this part of like chest finding I find quite relaxing. Just like finding small ones here and there. I find that quite relaxing. Give me a chest, please. Yay. 98%. Let's go and turn in some more stuff at the tableau toner. I don't have the mental energy to go through this any longer. Do you know what would make my day better? An Arlecchino timepiece. Let's make one. So, we want Fragment of Harmonic Whimsy. We would like a timepiece, please. We would like an attack timepiece with crit rate and crit damage. For the love of God, make it good. Make it good. Oh, it's better than what I have, it's better than what I have, it's better than what I have. Thank you so much, Genshin Impact, for... Where is Arlecchino? I'm not going to say anything. I think I'm just going to send it as much as I can. I don't think I can fully send it, but... Okay. I'm not saying anything. I'm stum. Low rolls, but if we get one roll into crit damage... she can be over 200. And we can do some wishes. So let's do some wishes. We have a standard. Thank you for the magic guy. Come on, Chasca. Come on. 4-star? Please don't be Barbara. I don't know if that's worse or better than a Barbara. I don't think it's good. I know what will make me feel better. Suddenly, suicide sounds lovely. I would like to point out that one was 10 million times easier than the other one. And there's 100%. It perchance might be time to go into the new region. However, before we do that, the next little section is just going to be talking about the local legends. Now, obviously this video was meant to be completing Natlan in 24 hours in terms of exploration, but I also wanted to do the local legends. Unfortunately for me, there were 2 local legends that were hindered by the daily reset, meaning that I could only do the achievements once every day, so technically speaking, this video was a failure. But let's ignore that. Earlier in the video, you saw me fighting Bronzelock, who, simply put, is just a ruined drake with a lot of HP. The first achievement is of course just killing it, but the second one is during the course of completing a single challenge you have to break its core 3 times. Which, if you've ever fought a ruined drake before, you know exactly what it's asking you to do. The moment it starts charging up its attack, simply shoot it on its weak point and repeat 3 times. The third achievement is just as simple. All you have to do is defeat Bronzelock after he has increased its res to 4 different types of elements. Next up we have Riley. Once again, the first achievement is simply just to kill her. The second is to defeat her while she is using Fusion Nova. This is where Riley transports to the middle of the field. She'll hover in the air while sitting, and Cryo AoE will start appearing on the ground multiple times. This is quite a simple one, just get her down to like 1% HP and then kill her when she does this. The third one is just an extension of the second one, where you have to kill her while she is using Fusion Nova, but you cannot be hit by any of the AoE attacks. Fortunately, it is only the Fusion Nova attacks that you have to avoid getting hit by. Any other attack outside of this animation is perfectly fine. Just a friendly reminder for those of you who don't know, do not rely on a shielder for this this achievement. Any achievement that you have to avoid being hit by is null and void if you bring a shielder, because even if you don't take damage, it still counts as a hit. Moving on to Spirit of the Fallen Dawnstar. In my opinion, this was one of the easiest local legends that we've had in the game. All you need to defeat this boss is Pyro. After reaching a certain point in the battle, the Ectomosaurus will fly up into the sky and form a cryo shield. While you can unfreeze the torches that are around the battlefield, the easiest way to get all of these achievements is to just break its cryo shield. I took Yoimiya in for this achievement and she was able to do it in about 4 charge shots, which is about the amount of time until it starts attacking you. The second achievement is just defeating the boss without ever having thawed the frozen torches. And the third achievement is just defeating the boss without ever being hit by the Obsidian Storm, which is the attack that it does after it's charged up its cryo shield. As I've mentioned, destroying the shield is just the easiest way to get both of these achievements done and dusted to avoid the attack, but also to get the second achievement of not using the torches. Patapo Solidarity is actually quite unique even for local legends. In this battle there are 2 Wyob manifestations, both of them are cryo, but one of them is good and one of them is bad. During a point in the battle, once the good Wyob has been fully healed by your healers in your party, it will deal damage alongside you. The second achievement is just making sure that you fully restore the HP of every single protection spirit that comes up in battle, which protection spirit is just what they call the good Wyob that's going to help you deal damage. The third achievement is to make sure no characters were downed during the battle, and to also have your protection spirit use decisive binding of Dawn and Dusk breaking, which in simple terms, once your Wyob has been fully healed to 250% of its original max HP, it will do a lot of damage. Next up is Tupeo's Aid. The second achievement is pretty easy, all you have to do is complete the challenge and have no characters downed. The third achievement requires a little bit more effort. Defeat Tupeo's Aid whilst they are hovering in the air. After reaching a certain point during the battle, the Wyob manifestation will summon an infernal skyfire that covers the entire field. When it starts hovering in the air, this is when you need to kill it. I personally found the easiest way to do this was either with a bow character or with Farina. And finally, the last local legend is Ironbeard. Once again, Ironbeard is relatively simple. All you have to do is defeat Ironbeard without ever letting Ironbeard break molten barbs. At certain points, he will hit the ground, which will summon these molten barbs. There are 2 ways to break them, either geo attacks or plunging attacks. Now, personally, I found that plunging attacks was way more effective at getting rid of these things, so if you have Garming or Xian Yun, you're sorted. And the third and final achievement in Duelist Series 2 is defeat Ironbeard without being hit by any of his attacks. Once again, this is quite an easy achievement personally if you have characters like Garming and Xian Yun, because you could easily plunge and then AFK with Farina for the rest of the fight. And those are all the local legends, back to our regularly scheduled program. Let's do another pull for Chasca. Bring it home. A Raven's bow, my mistake. There we go. Oh. That's a weird new animation. I don't think I like that. Okay, so also apparently we can just go to this island. I did a bit of research. I did a bit of Googling whilst I was eating. We could just go to this location apparently. Also, small check-in, 100%, 9169. Apparently we can just go to this island. This is not quest locked. It's just you have to get over there. Which for those of you who don't have Mualani, there's this dude over here. I also did a check and there were 54 Pyroculi added in this patch and I think we're missing 6. I could use a Roron, I just don't want to. Thanks. Right, what am I doing? Oh, I have to do this again. Okay, maybe we do need a Roron. This may be easier with him. Oh, he's dead. Sorry. Forgotten about the fact that I killed you. Have some pasta. Can I have some fucking... yes, it does count as this bottom region. Okay, so we should be fine.
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them.
I think the same thing. Yay! I'm hoping that this is where we're going to get the final stuff for the obsidian ring too, because I only have one of them. I've got absolutely no idea where the other one's meant to be, so...
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them.
I will say I am sick and tired of listening to Auroron's voice lines. Yay! That was nowhere near as painful as I thought that was going to be, I won't lie. I didn't find Surumi painful though. I thought Surumi Island was actually quite fun in comparison to... Apparently a lot of people didn't like Surumi. I thought Surumi was fun. Okay, we'll just swim around the island, see what we find. There really wasn't as much as I thought there was going to be out here. I don't know if it's just because of the fact that people said that they didn't like Surumi Island, but that they've just made it really short and sweet with this one and that there's like nothing there. It seems very minimal. I mean, yeah, we should probably finish off the Masters of the Nightwind thing. I hate the fact that you can't do anything with a Tablet of Tone and then they only level it like by 10 levels each time. Let me just level it. See where we stand after we finished it. Oh my god, what did they feed this motherfucker? Look at him!
One of our ants.
Look at how tiny she is. She's sat there and she's thinking, smash.
It's gorgeous!
Paimon just sounds like, it's gorgeous! Oh, was that it? I'm assuming the third one will come out when Sitlali does. The drip marketing still has not come out yet though, I will say that. Safe landing? Fuck that! Just kidding, we're being very safe. Look at that. That was graceful, that was. I will say the quest took me a lot less time than I thought it was going to do. Both of them did. I thought I was going to be here for at least a couple hours doing this, and I've barely been here 30 minutes. Look, I'm just like one of you. I can fly. I'm disguised.
Let's hope you pull up a...
No, I was disguised. You can't f***ing see me. An international super spy. Super spy. Eat the cookies. I'm so good. Look at me. Look at me sneaking. Why the ass shot? There was a cake shot, but there was no cake in said shot. Why are there no chests in this area? I'm missing 8%. How are there no chests? I've also not run into any of the Challenger series things. I've not run into any of them. Can I get let me get the interactive map up on my phone. So, this is unfortunately where the video ends. Regrettably, the last couple hours of footage were so boring, I actually don't think I hate anybody enough to make them sit through that footage. It was just me running around the world with a treasure compass doing puzzles. It was so boring. It was not ideal. However, we did do it. Unfortunately, the last little clip of me getting the final 100%, I didn't know that I was not recording. So all I have is this small clip of me jumping up and down and doing a single pull after achieving. I thought that I would end this video with my final thoughts on the Natlan expansion as for content, the story, design, etc. I thought that this expansion was good. I certainly don't think it's my favorite expansion that I've ever experienced. I started playing at the tail end of 3.7, so I've only experienced Fontana as a region being added and Natlan being added. I don't think it's the worst expansion. I think that there are certainly things that could have been better fleshed out. For example, the extra island that everybody thought was Surumi was surprisingly plain. I thought that some of the puzzles could have afforded to have been a bit harder and a bit more challenging, but I thought the size of the expansion was pretty decent. I thought it was very good. The characters and the stories were very flushed out. I'm interested to see how the Masters of the Nightwind finishes with Sitlali's edition in 5.3. So I think it's going to be interesting to see where they go with Natlan from now on. I thought the Interlude Chapter was surprisingly short, even as an Interlude Chapter. I think it's one of those things, I think it's easy to ask for more content when you're finished completing the content. In terms of mechanics, I think Chasca is super fun. I think that she brings a new possibility. I think she brings new possibilities to the game in terms of what characters can and can't be, because her actual animo output damage is pretty bad for an animo DPS, but her damage overall is pretty decent. I think Auroron is going to be game changing for a lot of free to play or 4-star teams. He seems really, really good. But thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate all of your support on videos like these. They take a lot of time. I think overall, it didn't take me 24 hours, very fortunately. I think overall, I spent about 12-13 hours straight playing the game. Just a friendly reminder, I do have an affiliate link with Loot Bar. If you would like to use that, that will be down in the description below. You can save a substantial amount of money, so definitely go and check that out if you're interested. Even if you don't use my link, I've said this before, I just recommend their services anyway, but it's a lovely way to support me if you're interested in that. I have a couple other affiliate links down in the description if you'd also like to go and check those out. Feel free to go and support me on my other accounts. I have Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and obviously of course YouTube. As I've been editing this video, we hit 14,000 subscribers, which is just an insane amount, and I'm very, very grateful, and I would like to do something to celebrate when we hit 15,000 as a milestone. I'm thinking maybe a Welkin giveaway of some description. I will also be doing the same thing when we hit 20,000 followers over on TikTok. But thank you so much for all of your support. I really do appreciate it. So kiss kiss, bye bye. Did you actually think I was going to end this video without getting Chasca? I am determined to get her, and she's about to come home in this single pull. That could have gone really badly. That would have been an awful way to have ended the video. Oh my god. Should I go for the weapon?